Welcome, travelers. I am Lore Keeper Harmony. Gather round and I will tell you a new tale. Today, I will be telling a tale of villainy as I illustrate the villain of my book, the Dreadlord. Now, the Dreadlord, or Dread as he's often called for simplicity, is a brutal, cunning man. The first sign of Dread's arrival was that of a massive pillar of black stone, covered by the desert sands. Investigators hired by the Zirin House of Fort Virki reported dark hands briefly visible beneath its surface. And as Alos drew into darker days, sightings were more common. Cracks appeared in the stone. During a perfect eclipse, when light to Alos is blocked by its parent Saram for weeks, Dread broke free and attacked. Within hours, the world was his. Very little is known about who he is or from whence he hails, but what is clear is that he is a powerful night sage, a prophet of nightmare magic. With this, he created an army of nightmarish constructs out of the very same black stone he was imprisoned within. Aside, Dread is a tall, strong man. The black glass that covers his right arm and eyes is the result of a bonding and subsequent domination of a veil parasite. That is a lore dump for another day, but know that this gives him enhanced magical and physical strength. His armor comes from the north, made primarily of hide. He wears a scholar's scarf, a small hint to his past, and he bears recurring imagery of hands on his clothing and in his weapon. Which I'll get to as soon as I figure out the feat. Any time now past me. Alright, there we go. That's when I actually get past it. This is also when I start developing the imagery of hands in him as a whole. Previous iterations of this character used eyes as his recurring motive, but when I turned that into the recurring motive of the seers, I wanted something else for him. Hence the hands. Considering that his primary driving force as a villain is that he believes that power belongs to those who have the strength to take it, I feel like hands was a very good image for that. Anyway, onto the color and render. Get back to you as soon as that is done. Alright, now we're on to his minions, his army of weird constructs that he uses to take over the world. Our first monster really shows this hand motive taken off. I mean, it's just a bunch of hands coming out of a coffin. This one is called the Grasping Mass, and it is his primary foot soldier construct, if you will. It's the one that makes up the majority of his army. It's physically strong, has many hands, can use weapons, but primarily sticks to its hand-to-hand combat. Next up is the Haunt, an elite crystalline jellyfish, basically, with the hand motive being two hands stuck together at the wrists. The Haunt mostly floats around and then strikes at enemies with a deadly, paralyzing toxin. Next up, we start getting into a specialized unit. This one is the Puppeteer Wasp. It's a big ol' wasp and it latches onto someone's back, sticks its stinger in the base of one's skull, and then instantly kills them and then puppets the corpse, basically. It already was getting weird, but now we have the Figment. This one is a support unit capable of illusory magic that assists its allies. It is also just outright creepy, which helps to damage enemy morale as well. Don't mind the crash out, I was struggling to draw that last leg. And the last of his constructs is the Hand of Dread. These are far more advanced than his other constructs, capable of strategy, holds all of Dread's intellect as a secondary self. This intense ability also comes at an intense cost, so therefore only 3 of them exist. It's nearly impossible to properly portray these in their full potential, so shown here is merely its core. Its mass can shift and warp extra-dimensionally. Its intense strength can level buildings. Anyway, that's just about everything for today. Got some other stuff coming up that's pretty big, kind of just doing this in the meantime. I'll see you later. If you would like, you can always join my Discord and follow me and all that fun stuff if you would like to see more.